welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, if that's what you want to be addressed as, or aliens, as I like to call some people. We're starting back up the channel. We added a new player. I'm not sure what he calls himself in game right now. He's usually Cord Lord, but gave himself a nickname. Would you give yourself a nickname, Alex?
It's still Cord Lord.
Cord Lord? Okay, so it's still Cord Lord for now. It might change. And we got Alonzo, or ex-Fonzie, back as Obey Lando now. Follow him on Instagram, especially if you're an ugly guy. He loves them. And so we're kind of just going back and...
I'm always available too, so everybody just put it out there.
So, last I think we were doing Let's Plays on Survival. I kind of started back up my own server like I did normally. And me and my friends here were just like, we should go back and start recording again. So that's what we're going to start doing. We're doing a bunch of Let's Plays. We're having some other games coming in mind, but it's just a day here. So here we go. He's just lighting the building up. This is a hotel we built. We've been using World Edit. We spent... One day we went from... I started at 8, and then it went to what? When we had 10 p.m.? We stopped at like 10? Yeah, 10 p.m. last night. So,
1 in the morning.
1 in the morning the other night. So we've spent a lot of time on this building here. That's Alonzo going crazy with the fireworks. It's like ADHD about fireworks. Yeah, so we're also using a custom server texture pack. That's really awesome. I kind of just took from others and combined them into my own. I used a lot of Google images too. Turned out really well. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going. We're going to do a lot of Let's Plays with the server. This is a publicly, accessible server, so any of you guys viewers can come and join us and play with us too. This is not even a whitelisted server right now, so if anyone comes online, we'll be playing with them. So it's going to be fun. I think we're just going to work on the hotel mostly this round. At least that's what I plan on doing. And, yeah. You need to speak out.
Huh?
You're going to need to speak out. Yeah,
My job here is obviously very boring due to the fact that the only thing I'm doing right now is lighting. So
yeah, you guys can't see him right now. We're going to plan on... Usually it's just me, MR Computer 799 is recording the screen, but we're going to rotate around for these new Let's Plays. Yeah, but this is Cord Lord.
hello.
And he's just going, and he's lighting this all by hand, because I didn't tell him how to do it through World Edit, because I'm afraid he'll just screw it up. Knowing yeah, we kind of forgot we didn't disable TNT the other day, because I changed out some plugins, and blew a couple holes in the ground, so we got to fix those in the front. And then we got to make the front look more appealing.
Thank you for the public humiliation.
I didn't say who did it, but Dylan kind of took,
Yeah, this kid surprisingly forgot to disable TNT at one time.
Okay, I went from one
so
protection plugin to another, and I forgot to disable it. Okay. So yeah, that's a mistake right there. Yeah. See me, I didn't look at the pattern. So yeah, I
I'm
don't know.
almost at the bottom already. Wow.
Nah, I'm here. Sorry for
So from the bottom, not
God.
really.
Hope you guys can hear us. We're all at my house right now recording. We said let's do our first episode here and record it, and so it's kind of like just an experiment. But yeah. Okay. So let's give a tour of the city. So I'm just gonna go down to the subway I built. Need a minecart though.
Shitty subway.
Hey, it's not that bad. For
Warning, viewer
like the
discretion
2
is
hours.
advised.
Your discussion.
For like the 2 hours that I spent on this subway, I think it's turned out pretty well.
Very good. Very good. I'm gonna fix.
Yeah, so if, I don't know if you've seen my channel, but I uploaded for my video of my server. But that was the old server. People kept kind of not following the theme, the build theme, or rules, so we kind of said, let's just start on over from scratch and design it better.
Getting into a little bit of a problem with the pattern.
No, it doesn't matter for the this is very slow. Well, we can always tweak it at the end too. Yeah, so if you guys don't know what our server is about, mc.mrp379.com if you want the IP. It's a creative survival build, but it's also a city theme build, so everything here is built on, all around Midland City. And it's, well, that kind of didn't work well, but whatever. And, yeah, so this is how the server's running. It's all city themed. Just to show you guys around here. This is where you first come in and spawn. It's right there, and then you can drop down. We're still in the middle of adding plugins. It's kind of low under construction. We said, let's put construction on the back burner while we build up the server first, and then we can figure out what kind of plugins we're gonna want. Yesterday, Xfonzie or Bayland, I'm just gonna call you Xfonzie.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
So if you guys don't know, I'm Ian too, by the way, on my computer. 799. But Xfonzie yesterday was building a bunch of cars around the city. That's it's a nice little popular.
Why don't you show them the roof of this hotel and explain that?
Yeah, I'll show them that in a little bit.
Fonzie and I pretty much spent most of yesterday building that.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. So
Took a while, but
here's one of our players. We actually have some other players, just not us. We have some other players. There's friends of ours because we don't advertise yet because we're still working out, all the plugins and stuff. But here's one of the houses. Kind of plugin system, kind of rank system we're kind of working on. Your survival until you're in until you get the rank called veteran. But we have 3 rank system. One's member, which is the original, and that you first get, and then you get experienced member, and then it goes to veteran. And just between experienced member and member, there's really no big difference.
Just a neat little system to simulate a rank system.
Yeah, we're just ranking it, and then veteran though gets you creative mode, and you rank up by building buildings, and it's all by hand, unless you're working on some big skyscraper project, and then we come in with whole world edit sometimes to help you out, because we want you to have fun, but we also don't want you to.
We also don't want to do all the work for you.
We don't want to do all the work for you. You got to work to rank up because there's only 3 ranks, and you got to work on it. But yeah, see, this is sometimes I go around if you guys have a house problem, someone screwed up, and just come around and you screwed up, and we're just gonna go and continue. That's Xfonzie right there flying around with some pants, invisible. You can see the bubbles because I'm owner, obviously. I'm just about ready to disable fireworks because they're getting on my nerves here. It's kind of my request, Fonzie.
No.
Minus the window on his house, guys.
Oh my god.
Someone's playing.
That was his idea.
Someone's playing a prank, and I was like, "Oh, call me that. I'm gonna put one on your house." Whatever. Not totally racist here. We're just politically incorrect sometimes. Yeah, but this is his house. This one of the first houses that was built in the server. It's really cool. He didn't really do a great job on the inside because, he got so much space. He's like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I lost that.
Yeah. Give me a second here. I'm going to pop over into some video settings because my brightness is down too much. I kind of need to build brightness full because I don't use lighting that well. I hate lighting. It's a nice little, theater.
Theater.
Back to the Future, great movie. Yeah, you kind of didn't think about the two-ply floor. Kind of did a single floor and kind of screwed that up.
A
So.
couple of days ago, I actually saw the DeLorean from that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very
I
complex.
seriously want to get a DeLorean when I'm older. That's
It's a
my
very
dream
complex
car.
No, you never can get out. Sorry.
Yeah, that's me trying to open a door, thinking it's a wooden door. I'm like, what? So yeah, that's a little around the city. You have a lot of Australian players a lot sometimes. The other admin that's not filming with us, unfortunately, is Dragon. His name is Dragonwork. He's one of our admins, great friendly admin if you guys ever meet him.
From Australia?
Yeah, he's from Australia. So it's really cool because, you know, we're all American here and we're all like, we'll be talking to him and he's in chat and he's like saying something and we're like, what? And then he's trying to describe it and we're like, oh, this in English. Because, you know, in Australia they have different phrases for things. Just like, you know, British are like,
I'm not white.
you know, petrol or some stuff like that. Yeah. It's kind of, you know, just tour around the server. Just gonna go and start. I'm gonna go back to the hotel right now.
I'll take you on a virtual tour if you wish of the roof.
Oh yeah, let's go view the roof right now.
She's gonna cry
I'll
while
meet you
you're
up
doing the
there,
show.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't cry, Dylan.
Alright, you gonna meet me up there? I'm just gonna TP to you. Tell me
Yeah.
when you're up there, I'll TP first.
Alright, 1 second. Floating up.
Yeah, here's another building. Sometimes I do furnish my building, sometimes I don't. It's also another option if you guys see a building that I didn't furnish, you guys can ask me. Hey, I'll furnish your building if you rank me up, and if you furnish it well, like I mean, like
Alright,
add
come on
rooms
over.
and you know, furniture and decorate it. You know, I'll usually rank you guys up if you're just a member, because you know.
Alright, come on up.
All right, TP.
There you go.
Whoa, you can tell each
So the
other.
general design of this hotel I came up with, of course.
And then I kind of added on the first. This used to be only a single pyramid of lava, and I'm like, this would look really cool over this empty, you know, place right here. It used to be empty over this thing awning, so I just put it on there, and then.
I'm more of an exterior design
Yeah.
kind of person. I'm not a fan of interior design.
I'm not
Lighting.
either.
I mean, exterior I'm fine with.
I am. Oh,
I love designing exteriors because
Your
obviously when somebody comes up and they look at your building, they're going to judge it by what it looks like first.
Yeah, that's always the first impression.
So
Like we went to, we used to have this building, the stone brick here. This is how the stone brick and architecture practice. With it used to be obsidian, and then you know some different
which
bricks.
didn't look the best.
It didn't look the best, so we started screwing around with it and changed up our building materials, and turned out it looks really nice now. We just got to work on our lighting. Or we should have made. We have wireless redstone, but it's kind of you know half and half working. We wish we would have made our floors 3 instead of 2.
Yeah, we added the plugin for wireless redstone, and that
Hasn't really worked the best. We got to take a look at that at the same time. So we're gonna put the lighting off the interior for a little bit now, but here's you know the outside of the roof. We really I think it turned out pretty well. I really like the roof. The front we're gonna work on that a little bit too, and the interior we're gonna have to work on too.
Definitely come check
Yeah,
out
who
the
did
server.
this? This is really cool. This is new. Didn't see that since the last time. But yeah, definitely guys, come check out the server. You
For
know,
viewers that are interested, I recommend checking out the server.
ID will be in the description. It's
The
a really
owner
fun,
is
which is me.
very reasonable. Doesn't
You know,
just
just
screw around with people.
sometimes
That's a
we,
good thing.
you know, we might have a little initiation, you know, just with invisible screwing around, you know. Careful there on that part, but you know, we have fun. But yeah, we're reasonable. As long as you guys just don't keep pestering us, like, can you help me? You know, sometimes we do. Sometimes we love helping our viewers or you know our
Yeah.
players.
Never.
But yeah, you guys want to see this cool plugin? I think it's still working. So press this button and it lights. No, it's not. It's not working.
Why isn't it working anymore?
I don't know. I have to check. I have to check the server. It's having a bunch of errors.
I'd like
that
to make
plugin.
a quick recommendation. Bear with me as I try to pronounce this, but the Razer Naga mouse is a really good mouse for all you that enjoy playing Minecraft because It's got programmable keys that you really don't even have to program. Like I'm pressing 1, 2, 3, and it's switching in my inventory. It's a really nice mouse. You guys should check it
Yeah,
out.
if you can afford it.
Yeah, if you can afford
Yeah.
it.
Some of us, mostly me, personally, me and ex-Fonzie over here, we both have MacBook Pros, and well, mine has 16 gigs of RAM and an SSD, and then a normal hard drive, and we're recording on that one currently, but we're going to be recording on all of our others.
Yep.
But Dylan's over here, which is Cord Lord, built his own desktop.
Yeah. I've got my own rig. It took me about a couple of months to figure out the parts and everything like that because I really spent a lot of time doing research. What's funny is building a hardcore gaming rig for games such as Battlefield, it really does all boil down to Minecraft because I've found that that's the game that I
Dude,
spend
the
most
plugin
time
works. Look. It's
It
working
does?
right
It works for you?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't working for me. Yeah, let me TP to you. /TP. Yeah.
Oh, should you click on this?
Oh, yeah, so some of them are working. Maybe some of them don't work. Some of them.
Well, Dylan was messing here.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? There's the explosion, I bet. Because, you know, the TNT explosion didn't help.
Whoa.
Stop breaking windows. Jesus.
There's a door, you know.
Yeah, Dylan, do/through.
Why?
When you're trying, instead of breaking a window, do this.
I'm not breaking any windows right now.
Okay, well, when you're looking, look at the floor and do that when you're trying to go through your window. Yeah, some my two admins here don't know the commands all the way because they're more of a, you know, kind of face, you know, like helpful, you know, kind people. They're not the greatest at the technical, you know, commands yet. I'm still training them.
We're good at building.
I'm not 100% sure why this is becoming uneven.
I don't know.
At this point, I'm going to.
It's Dylan playing. So yeah, we have World Edit on the server, but only the admins have access to it, you know, for obvious reasons.
It's really easy.
No, we're not lazy. We just don't want them.
This is too much.
Well,
work.
we use it because, you know, it's easier to get because we usually do, you know, big builds. But, yeah, I don't know how that's hanging out. But,
It's not me breaking windows.
no, that was me breaking some, glass. I mean, some, glowstone. So let me see here. I'm going to start doing some interior job on here.
Oh, I fell
I'm gonna get a trapdoor.
What the heck?
We're working on the hotel.
Yeah, we're working on the hotel right now.
Yeah, I'm working on the exterior lighting. If you
Okay.
want.
I'm just going to add some, you know, some nice interior. Start out with that. You know, let's see how that looks. Yeah, right now I'm trying to get back used to my laptop keyboard. I've been using my server because I'm actually hosting the server myself. And
Pardon my
Sure.
amateur architectural skills.
you forgot to put a slash in front of that, Senor.
Oh my
So
god.
hit the up key. Hit the up key and do this. Up arrow key.
Yeah, Alonzo and I are not the best at
Yeah, they're not the
commands,
best
but
at
we
the
do
commands
try.
yet. They're trying.
I'm more of a design and architectural person, though my architectural skills lack compared to most people that play this game.
Yeah, apparently we're not the best architecture, but hey, we're improving.
I actually
So-
think that this is probably the best building.
When he
that I've
says like
done so
it doesn't
far.
matter
Yeah.
architecture, it's just your imagination you're using.
Yeah, it's just an imagination.
So everyone has an imagination. No one has
We're
to say-
also open to new plugin ideas because this is also a developing server. We constantly are trying to innovate here. I'm trying to find a good. Let me try a frame maybe. No, I don't like that. I want to get it realistic. What kind of? What's the warp to your house? You have a warp to your house?
Hmm?
Supposed to warp extra. Maybe that's it. Yeah. I like this plan. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's double tall grass. Okay.
What's great about going to other people's servers is that the people that own the servers really do all the work. The only thing
Yeah.
you need is an internet connection and their IP. That's about it.
No, but owning, if you guys were wondering, owning your own server is kind of
It is
It's a
kind of fun.
it's fun, but it's also a big thing because it's
Wow.
a lot of work because a lot of people are like, you know, new members are like, can you do this? Can you do that? What, you know, asking you a bunch of questions. It's just hard to keep up with a bunch of, you know, trying to get a bunch of plugins for griefing and stuff. You know,
And, you know, usually the people that come in the server, they're going to look to the owner for all the questions. And
Yeah.
that can be a bunch of, you know, that's why they, you know, generally
You
create
always-
admins.
everyone can always ask my admins questions. I mean,
Yes, I am open for questions.
I'm just trying to see here what the best design will be for this. Maybe sideways do that. I don't like that. I don't know. Yeah, I do this a lot. I'll sit here on one problem and trying to think about it, and I won't realize what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I do a lot. The interior design takes me a lot of time.
You can explain what you use to like make your server, like the physical server.
With the physical server, I actually bought on eBay. I'm a big eBay person, and I don't actually own a desktop because I don't have the money to build my own self a desktop. So I'm like, I'm gonna get a server powerful, for processing wise. So I don't do a lot of gaming a lot of the time. I just need something to do a lot of processing on. So I bought a rack server off eBay. It's a HP DL140G3 rack server. Has 8 gigs of RAM. It's a little older, but it's only like $120. I bought it for. Has a 2 Xeon 5150s, which are decent, processors for decent power. And I put a GeForce GT 520 in it for basic Minecraft in it. So it'll get me by, but I'm hosting the server off of that. It's dedicated. I think I dedicated 5 gigs of RAM to the server, to the actual Minecraft server, not the rack server I'm talking about, but Minecraft server.
If y'all are wondering about
Through
my
Pocket.
computer gaming build, maybe I'll put all my parts in the description. You guys can all look at that if you're looking into getting a gaming computer budget-wise. I mean, for $1,500, I was able to build a very nice computer that I am 100% satisfied. I mean, FPS-wise, this thing is great.
Yeah.
Performance-wise, it's just incredible.
And you might even do a video. We'll do a video showcasing all what we actually look like. For how we look when we're gaming and crap like that.
Setup and
Yeah, gaming setup and recording setup. But if you guys haven't noticed, we do a lot of techie stuff. I'm a big techie guy. I love repairing computers and working on them.
too.
I love tinkering with technology too. It's just something I'm great at. Okay, that's not gonna work for me today.
I'm just good with video games in general.
Yeah, Fonzie over here, Fonzie's more of a computer games person. He's not the greatest at, like diagnosing problems and repairing hardware, but I think he's learned a few things from us.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of, once you hang around us, you kind of do tend to pick up some
Pick
things.
it up.
Yeah. So that's what we constantly do. I mean, people come up to me sometimes in school and ask me and Dylan, how do we do this? How do we... can you repair? I repaired some kid's laptop screen once because God knows how he broke it, but he broke the hell out of it. It's, we do a bunch of repairs like that.
Dylan, are you doing the pattern for the whole hotel?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna help you with that thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to fix part of the pattern. It's going to screw you up if you look at it right now because it's very...
What side do you have to fix? Because it looks normal to me.
Right now, it's already fixed.
Did I do that?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh shoot, I saw the power tool. Sorry, we screw around with our commands to each other sometimes. I deserve that one.
It's scary that I have my freaking earbuds on.
Oh god, yeah. So yeah. Let me see here. I think I'm gonna split this into a bedroom. Oops. God, I'm not used to this keyboard. I was playing too much. We played for like 12 hours yesterday straight building a lot of this hotel.
Don't let them know we don't have lives.
Oh, we do. That was rare.
What the heck, dude? The pattern is different. Oh god.
Go fix it. Fix the pattern, guys.
Oh, I don't know how he's doing. Look, he has 4 right here, and here he has 2. He has like a 1 by 3, and
Give me
here
a second,
he has
yeah.
3 by 3.
Hold on, guys. I'll go
What are you
back.
talking about?
Look, you got this pattern right here. Look at the one in front of you.
Yes?
Yeah, no. You're doing
Don't
these
you
patterns.
see it?
You're doing these totally wrong, dude.
What are you talking
What
about?
the hell are you doing?
What are you talking? No, the sides are supposed to be different.
Oh, the
Look
sides?
at look at both of the sides. They're
Okay,
the
so
same.
then no, I'm just saying.
Oh no, right here. This is different. Look right here.
What do you mean? Where are you?
See, you know how he's doing it. He's going by number down here. He's not going by the look of
Yeah, they're changing. What the freak? I don't even know.
Because look at this on here. Look at this. He's going by number like 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. number 3. Yeah, 3 every 3. What I did to get the windows here, I did the
You guys still
I did
haven't
the door,
explained to me
I
what
did
the
the
problem with
floors.
this
Nothing's
pattern
wrong. Nothing's
is.
wrong.
No, actually, there is something wrong. There's a mistake that I made here. You see how there's 2?
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta fix that.
Yeah, he has to fix
I don't
that.
know what pattern. Okay, so the
Yeah, wait.
pattern must be this one right here.
You guys should. We
Just-
should have.
Okay, go to the side. The side is the only thing that needs worked on. You're working
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was just doing one pattern.
You guys should have saw when we were. Oops, I guess it didn't do that. Okay. You guys should have saw when we originally did this. Dylan decided to lay out the windows, and it was just not working. I took out
I don't understand what the
2
problem
hours. Nothing's wrong,
There's
Dylan.
nothing wrong, dude. We fixed it. Alright.
Like 2 hours to go and redo all the windows in this hotel because the layout, the design firm was just not working for us.
Oh, you mean before?
Yeah, for before it was just not. We weren't judging it really well. So yeah, we have a lot of. We've learned a lot from this building. I think our design, and our building techniques is improving a whole time. Which side do I want the doors on now? I don't think so. Ooh,
It's breaking windows.
he's not breaking glowstone and windows at the same time.
Okay, so it's fine.
So yeah, let's get a bed in here. So yeah, this will definitely we'll change recording devices, computers a ton. For the first few episodes, I think we're gonna use my computer to record on. So let's do. I'm gonna try to keep these down to like at least maybe 10, 15-minute episodes. Do you think that would be good? Yeah. 30 minutes. I don't know. We'll continue and see.
And are we just gonna do the server, or are we gonna do other stuff?
We're gonna do a bunch of. We're gonna try to. Well, my main vision is trying to get space out to different games too, but we're gonna do this server for a while, and then we're gonna add some. We're gonna add some other servers too, some other Let's Plays, and maybe just going around to some other people's servers. Might be a little
Leave
fun.
links in the description.
Leave links to some servers that you might want us to record us playing on. We kind of don't even, when we just start recording, we say, oh, we're going to record, and we kind of have a basic thing to think, what we're going to do, but we never really know what we're going to talk about in the recording, so we're still working on that a little bit, guys, so bear with us. If you seem a little quiet at points. We're usually pretty,
Well, it's been a while since we recorded again, so
yeah, we kind of have to get back into the
we
groove.
have to get used to it.
Bear with us. We also would love a bunch of feedback. If you guys have any feedback on how we can improve
Accept donations too.
Accept donations.
Recording
We accept
donations.
donations.
Yeah, according
Financial aid.
2, 3, yeah.
Other forms of financial aid are greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I prefer a good steak, And come cheap. I need some gas too. I could also use a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, actually, you guys should support us with gas. We have to drive home, start the server. It takes gas.
Running off a generator. We're all kidding here. There you go. They want donations. I mean, donations for a recording card, capture card, for better, recording computers. That's great for stuff like that. But I mean, if you want to throw a Rolls Royce, or a Bentley, I'm totally accepting that.
I'm okay with a Bentley too. That's like.
I'll give you Ed Man. I'm gonna use this as a bathroom. I'm gonna try to. I don't know. Basic bathroom.
Am I the only person that mistakes Chryslers for Bentleys sometimes?
Now,
Why would you mistake a Chrysler for
those
Because
300
I'm
C,
an
the
idiot.
300 C's, the pimp
frick?
daddy, yeah, those things. Oh, I hate those things.
I'm gonna get a Chrysler soon, hopefully.
Don't get the pimp rims on it, or else I'm not gonna be friends with you.
It comes with black rims.
I don't know.
It's
I might
white.
not be friends
We're
with you.
also car nerds. Just
Yeah, we're
so
cars.
you know.
We're good big car guys, so we're big. Like I don't know, I'm in more to like luxury SUVs and sedans. That's kind of my niche.
I'm into
Some
low
other
riders,
people.
stuff like that.
Like Mercedes S-Class.
I'm more into minivans, guys.
Slightly envious of me. I actually got to drive the 2014 S-Class. It was a
Yeah.
nice car. Mercedes S-Class.
Yeah,
Those of
it's
you
a nice
don't
car.
know.
I've driven the 2010 model. the 550 2010, but that was only for a few times.
I
So
went to minivans with vacuums included.
Lonzo loves minivans, you know. He's one of those, you know, the soccer dads, you know.
Yeah.
Although he can never hold a girlfriend for long.
Oh yeah.